Don't blink, it's your boy Ink with another live. Hope you guys are doing well because we're having a fantastic freaking flipping day. Dude, this is such a beautiful thing. We're having wings, right? Salt, pepper, flamingo wings. We're live for the how many times this week? For another time this week, and we're a bit behind. I'm about 25 minutes behind. We did a lot. We just did chocolate cereal, this taste test, the wings taste test, um, energy drink. What else was it? Energy drink. Um, I pretty much it. We did a short because I had my daily planner. I did a short because we had day two of NoFap, which is really phenomenal. So actually pretty busy day. We've been up for 40 minutes and we're already down daily planner, NoFap, chips, not chips, cereal, energy drink, chocolate and wings. That's six videos in 40 minutes. That's not bad. Again, happy 3rd of July 2024. Super happy to be streaming because again, you streamed yesterday. I'm sorry about yesterday if I streamed in the rush. I had to go to the store. We have produce and we're struggling to, so I'm here right now. We are late, which sucks. Thank you so much for the like, broski. I appreciate you, my dude. We are late, but it's okay. We'll make it work. I'll give you like an hour and a half. Dude, these wings are phenomenal. Getting flamingo, my life savior. I was like a young kid. I didn't know how to cook. I was working 2 jobs. And we gave a product that was luxury, that was often on special, that tasted good. I felt like I was cooking even if it wasn't. Back in those days, I would cook what? I would cook ramen and rice. And I ordered shit wow. And we had genuinely which felt like a bonus, to be quite honest. We had a whole box, and the last time we had chicken wings was on La Saint Jean. Our box was huge, which is weird, but hey, this is so good. It's possibly salt and pepper is a new favorite of mine. It is super simple, delicious. It's really working well. The original with small pepper. I'm so happy that we're getting to eat this. I guess I've been killing it on YouTube, on TikTok, with a lot of love. Feel extremely special. Feeling extremely grateful. Feeling extremely in kind of like a good mood. Today Wednesday. I have a lot to do. Busy day. It is day 2 of the NoFap. But we're so busy, I don't even notice. Which is okay. I mean, what can I do? It makes it a bit too easy. Which I don't want. You want to have a hardship. You want to have a try. You want to see that sacrifice is worth something, right? Now, today, brand content. So, brand content. AFK journey. It's really fucking nice. Fortnite Elden Ring. Zenless Zero Saga. Mr. Skeleton, how are you, my dude? Welcome in. Zenless is not in the plan, right? So we have a sponsorship for AFK Journey, which I'm super happy about. Zenless is part of it, but Zenless seems so good. I want to try it. And it's technically still in the case of you only could play it if you had the pre-order. Salut ma belle Kisha, comment ça va? How are you, Satan? Just doing well? You having a nice day? Mm-mm-mm-mm-mm. I'm brother, brother. Of course, Eminem. Mm. Been creating this to make more content, to stream more, and can't believe that we did so much content in so little time. Well, I really enjoy that. I enjoy the way we're doing things. Today was late. My apologies. But we basically wake up at the 8:15. It's 9 o'clock right here. All my taste tests of the day are done. My little life is done. Everything that I have to use the camera for is done. Now I still need to post those video. Right? Salt and pepper, flamingo, ladies and gentlemen. I feel bad because eating this could be offensive to a vegetarian, but I'm gonna do me. And we were talking about carbon credit this morning. We were talking about a very cool thing. It's amazing. I'm gonna be annoying, but I'm having meat, flipping chicken wings. It's so good because we're talking about karmic credits today, and that karmic credit is so important. It is the belief. Why am I want to talk about that? Because I think it's a good subject. It is the belief of there's this very specific when we're born as a baby, right? Think about credit. You have cash, you don't have cash. So as a baby, you have $0 or zero karmic credit. You do something good, you get some points, and if you do something bad, you lose some points. When you die, you're saying that hey, there's this entire this entire thing of I think about the point that you have or you don't have. And what is really cool over here is you get a karmic credit, but you also got the fact that you have this beautiful chance of making sure that you're not in a good way. It doesn't matter the religion. That is a version of hell of heaven. So understanding that, knowing that, is understanding that what I do matters eternally. Now, with things like cyber, like not the Enet. What is that? Something that Elon Musk came up with? The Neuralinks. Imagine a system similar to the Facebook. Facebook did a city. You could own landscape, and the city you can own landscape. And the program, right? So with the Neuralink, you can technically live in the Sims world. You can technically live in alternate reality. Now your karmic credit, if it's not in real life, it's a video game. The count is immortality now achievable? Maybe not. It's so nice because with karmic credit, you realize and The Good Place, which is another show, teaches the importance of understanding that your content, not your content, sorry, as a person, right? You get a perception. You have a perception of what's good and what's evil, and your karmic credit is affected by it. The fact that you don't think that you're doing something evil, the fact that you believe that you're a good person but you're not, of course, is affected. On a day-to-day basic, knowing that you smoke, and because you smoke, your girlfriend or your wife smokes. Yeah, I mean, like, oh my god, I made that person sick. I made that person ill. That's a bad thing, right? But if you're smoking next to them because you're addicted, is it bad? Is it a bad thing or is you a victim? What's up, my name? How are you? Take your time, no problem. So, with the karmic credit, a different amount of thing is the soul. When we're talking about, God and belief versus spirituality. And spirituality to me, it's more interesting because so religion, you believe in a certain God. Different religion, different God. But spirituality doesn't matter your age, doesn't matter your sex. We have this whole transgender war. We have this whole pronoun wars. Souls wise, we're all the same. In society, equality is equality of soul, not of person. Understanding that everything that you do simply to secure a place in heaven. The thing with souls, I believe in reincarnation. Now, I was doing some research lately. Thanks to Jordan, who is from India, and told me about Hinduism. But even a snail is a soul. And I realized that kind of a cool concept. The worse you are, the worse you can get reincarnated. What if the reincarnation was like your karmic credit is too close to zero? You're an asshole, but you're not a good person. They'll give you another chance. My belief, and that's very simple, is that every single religion got something right. One thing right. Now the religion got something else right. And if you put together, we're going to be able to have this. What's up, DC? How are you, bro? I'm talking about you. I'm talking about you. That's the worst thing. What's up, my guy? Doing good? Having a nice evening, morning? But having the karmic credit, understanding that what you're doing in this world has something to do with your karma, right? It's not to understand that every single religion has a point, has a good side of it. They understood something, and the reality is, as human being, as a human race, we know that if we were to put every single religion together, we probably get a good version of heaven and hell. Possibly get a better version of a God, right? But even as human beings, we're not able to. We're too busy on greed, war, a battle for power. And it is scary when I said about Elon Musk and the Facebook marketplace. The truth that's gonna happen. Immortality is gonna be something. What if immortality was was going against heaven or hell? And what if hell or heaven needed an amount of soul? And I know it sounds crazy, but again, I'm at 2 days of no masturbation, so I'm supposed to sound crazy. I'm talking about what we talked about this morning. I thought it was such a good subject. God damn. Give me a sec. I'm gonna pick up the knife, because we dropped a knife. Damn, baby. Really, really good chicken wings. Amazing chicken wing, actually. And that discussion is thanks to DZ. This morning, DZ and I, we were having a talk on, it was Twitch. So we had a talk on karmic credit, on karma, on the right versus wrong. Nice. And that's where I come from. Neymar, how are you, my dude? How was your day? Neymar is a new regular we met yesterday. Hat is good. I'm in a good mood today. Again, it's a weird situation mentally because we're 2 days out of a NoFap month. So I'm an addict right now. I'm an addict that's having a withdrawal. I'm an addict. Oh, thanks for the likes, bro. So sweet. Good. I'm doing good. Thank you for asking. I'm doing really good. Thank you. I'm having a good day. Technically the day just started. We woke up technically an hour ago. We did 1 food review, 2 food review, 3 food review, 4 food review. We did talk about our the NoFap. we're gonna be the switch the phone. DZ Neymar DZ has been a I didn't receive it. I didn't receive it. Fuck. I was supposed to receive it. So I ordered two things. I ordered a order of the Pain Funko Pop, and I ordered a box of popcorn, and I got a box of popcorn. So yeah, yeah, it's a cool one. I'm trying to get also Sukuna. If you're familiar with Jujutsu Kaisen, could be really cool. And yeah, I'm extremely excited. I'm extremely excited. But yeah, the Funko Pop is gonna come in, and I try to check if I have a car now. I have a longboard, a electric longboard that some would say is as fast as a car. DZ has been with us for a year, so Neymar has been with us for a couple of days, but you guys are amazing. Bro. DZ switched to the phone just so you could like. DZ preferred using the computer, but switched to the phone just so you could like. So appreciate you guys. I usually don't ask for this, but Neymar DZ, we're gonna click that screen. I'm gonna try to get more people. Try to have a organic growth. I'm in between jobs right now, so need to do something content wise. For the Funko, you asked me is it my favorite one. I did check the Funko Pop. Okay, I'll be completely honest. Oh man. I love the name. Isaac. I saw what you tried to did there, but kind of cool. I appreciate you the positivity. I appreciate your kindness. I appreciate you coming in and being a sweetheart, dude. Wishing you the best of days and hoping that you already had some kind of a good day. That way we can finish it with a beauty of an evening. Appreciate you, my guy. So Neymar, you asked me my favorite Funko Pop. I'll be honest, bro. There's some Funko Pop that I have that are really nice. The way they're designed is really nice, but it's also the story is it's the story. It is the Funko Pop how it looks, right? It is both the guys, you guys are killing me with the likes. Thank you so much. It really helps the channel, and I hate asking for that, but I'm not gonna ask for a gift. I'm not gonna ask for. So this is a cool way to have an organic growth and make the companies pay instead of the people pay. That way, I get to do more content. We're happy, and you good, Mr. Skeleton. How are you, Mr. Skeleton, aka the best joke maker in the universe? How's it going, my boy? You're looking bony today. Is everything okay? We have Celsius Orange. I don't know if you guys are a fan of energy drink, but it's this really cool thing that's going on right now in the industry of energy drinks, and it's fantastic. So for energy drink, it's the same as with the cereal. With the cereal, what's going on is there's this constant competition, right? This constant competition of there's so many brand that comes out, and with energy drinks, it was there for so fucking long. It was there for a while. It was gonna be Rockstar, it was gonna be Red Bull, it was gonna be Rockstar, right? Those were the three giants. And every time that you had a new person come in, what's up, Vicky? How are you? Every time that you had a new, I just checked something. What's up? Tell me about it, please, bro. I'm down. I'm down to try it out. My apologies. I'm not supposed to burp. I usually burp on Twitch. I don't give a fuck about burping on Twitch, but now you can see me burp, and I can burp and do this if you want. We'll probably do it. We'll probably do this. We met at July 6th. Our anniversary. Okay, so I'm gonna pretend like I'm gonna pretend like I bought you chocolate. I bought you flowers, bro. I'm gonna pretend like I remember. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna edit out this. I'm gonna put this videos online, right? I'm gonna edit out this very specific message, right? And I'm gonna be like, dude, guess what? I completely remember. It's like you told me 2 days ago. And you're gonna be like, I told you 2 days ago. And I'll be like, nah, bro, you're dreaming. Then you're gonna go and see this very specific live stream on YouTube, which is gonna be TikTok Live 3/7/2024. You'll be like, oh my god, he's right. I didn't tell him. I must have dreamt it. That's how we. That's dude. I am so. This is. We were talking about good friendship this morning. We were talking about being lucky enough to have good people in your life, and the anniversary for a lot of people. Okay, you guys are a friend. Who gives a shit? It's been a year. Fine, cool. Who gives a shit? But it's those little things that matters. It's those little things like remembering something about that person, remembering a specific date, right? It makes it worth it. It makes it fun. The fact that it's been a year, again, for a lot of people, it doesn't really matter. But for me, it's like, dude, it's a year. It's a anniversary, and it's kind of like not necessarily an important day, but it's although it's not an important day per se, it is good to know, it is good to understand that, hey, it's been a year that we've been friends. So yeah, super chill, super cool, super happy. Thank you for reminding me because I clearly didn't know. I know it was in July. Okay, I know it was in July, but in my mind it was later on. I was at my soccer practice. Neymar lover playing soccer. What a surprise! And it was July. I thought it was later on, right? Because if you play Fortnite, you can add me up at Ink Vendetta. There's two underscore in between. But dude, this is amazing. What do you think about the new season? What do you think about the reload? We played it. We played a couple of game of the new season. Not a fan of the car, but a fan of the season itself. A fan of the battle pass. The battle pass is amazing, bro. What is your favorite skin in the battle pass? Because there's some pretty cool one. I think Megalodon is nice. It's really a nice skin. And yeah, it is nice to know that I'm getting my regulars. It's nice to know that I'm getting you guys. You guys are killing it with the likes. You guys are killing it with the likes. And already, let me just tell you, okay? Let me just tell you. We've been live for 21 minutes, right? And we had 66 viewer. And that's because of the like. You guys are killing it. You guys are helping the stream, the channel grow. And for this, I'm grateful again. I'm not. I don't want to ask for. I hate asking for things. I think the fact that you guys are liking my content, the fact that you guys are enjoying my content, is more than enough. However, I did mention that I don't have a job. Now, this is not your guys' fault. This is my fault. But if there's organic growth, I can continue to make content, and I can make content for a longer time period. And I think at the end of the day, we're all winners because you guys are here because you're having a good time, and I'm here because I'm able to have a good time thanks to you guys. Right? That's pretty much it. Is FT future? Yeah, I swear to God, if I get a FT future. Now I don't know if I'm gonna be playing right away. I don't know when I'm gonna be playing, but I'll add you up. I'll add you up as my love, my love, my love, my love, my love, my lady bumps. Check it out. Wonder what happened to Fergie. Future 6. Hell yeah, baby. Hell yeah. Are you playing more no build? Are you playing with build? Are you playing reload? You didn't tell me what you thought about reload. Nazdrovia, Nazdrovia, Salamat, Salud. I appreciate you, Dizzy. I appreciate you, Neymar. You guys are fucking killing it. And again, I hope that you guys don't feel like I'm forcing you. I hope there's no pressure, because if you don't want to do it, you don't have to do it. I know I said it's important, but it's important for me. It's not important for you guys. So no pressure here. What was I talking about? The reload. I completely forgot. I like this duality of making TikTok live. I like having this coffee with you guys, and it's not because we're slowly growing, and I'm super thankful because most of you guys, if not all of you guys, are super kind, and that's really something that is pleasant. Oh, I'm gonna come back. My tripod dropped. There's gonna be a thunderstorm, so you might hear some rain. Now, I love the idea of rain, but if I do leave my window or my door open, we're gonna have some. Can you guys? Which position I play? I'm gonna say that you're a bench warmer. Your role in the team is to be on the bench and warm it. And honestly, I've been hearing about this Neymar lover guy. I've been hearing about this guy who is the best god dash bench warmer in the biz. I've been hearing about you, how you changed the life or the booty of your entire team. And I gotta applaud you for that. I gotta applaud you. Ladies and gentlemen, a complete start in the stream. I don't want to clap too hard because my neighbors aren't sleeping, but it is still 9:20. Oh, dude, we're friends now. We're friends. So because we're friends, it's my job to know how good you are. Dude, there's no better cheerleader than DC. When I saw DC as a cheerleader, he came in. And he had those pom-pom. And I was like, okay, you had those pom-pom. But what's the rest of the uniform? And then I saw him as a pom-pom girl. And I was like, holy shit, I have never seen someone pump so hard. I was like, this guy has pom-pomming in his heart. Why am I saying pom-pom? Because in French we say pom-pom girl. So I'm French. We're gonna call them pom-pom girl. Fuck a cheerleader. You can tell it's raining. It's a beautiful day though. I think we're gonna leave the we're gonna leave the tripod over here. And there you go. Just because I don't want it to fall. Yesterday we lost my lens for my glasses because we were over the balcony and it fell. It was broken anyway, so it's not a big deal. But ooh, I apartment is a mess, but I don't care. It's working in the worst condition. That teaches you the most about this yourself. A car hunter. Gold digger, bro. And again, if you guys aren't familiar with the lives, a couple days ago I was talking about Sakura, card hunter. That's why he says car hunter. And I play left wing though. Dude, honestly, it's a factor of being comfortable in the position you're playing in. Is being comfortable in the fact that you're a good player. Is being comfortable in a lot that you're left wing because you have to trust the middle. You have to trust the right wing. You have to trust your defense. If you're a position like center, I feel like center is a bit more independent than left wing. So the fact that you're a team player rather than a soccer player, it is a double whammy. Ew, don't show this live to me. Now, I'll show him, bro. I'll show him the fact that he's fucking lucky to have you because you're a gem. And I mean this. DZ is a rose in a flower of grass. You possibly won't find the flower. You possibly don't give a fuck about the flower because you're like, dude, we're going to play soccer. We're going to play footballs. You're probably going to be stepping on that flower. But the second you realize it's a flower, you're like, dude, we're fucking lucky to have this flower here. In all of the field, there's only one flower, and this is the one. Let's be grateful. Again, I said this morning, doesn't matter who you believe in, doesn't matter your religious belief, your spiritual belief, there's a greater power, and you have to be thankful in life. Be thankful for yourself. I find it so sad that we have one day called Thanksgiving, where we give thanks, when you should give thanks the whole year round. I feel it in my body. W. I'll add you for Fortnite, bro, for sure. You guys don't understand how fun you make this for me. You make this. Listen, I can come in. I'm coming in for an hour, maybe an hour and a half every single night. And although this is a very different feeling from Twitch and TikTok, you guys have been making, not this tonight, you guys have been making yesterday, you guys have been making the day before, you guys have been making the 30th of July, because again, we're live every single day. You guys have been making this fun. I can talk to myself for hours, but you guys have been improving the quality of the stream, and since I record them for YouTube, this stream, those comments that you're writing are forever. And we're gonna memorize this as a good stream. Right? TikTok, if you're planning to go on TikTok, understand that TikTok will record the stream, will save the stream for you guys, which is fantastic. But TikTok won't add the comments. So the fact that Neymar, my apologies. Neymar is talking, DZ is talking. My apologies. The fact, my apologies. But that DZ is talking and Neymar is talking, it's to me phenomenal. But the fact that TikTok doesn't really record that. What's your dream car? I'll be fucking honest, dude. And okay, you have to give me a chance. You have to understand that I am extremely biased. My favorite car, my dream car, I'll be completely honest. What's up, Skeleton? How are you, dude? Did you go add Ink Vendetta on flippin' Fortnite? Thank you so much. My dream car is gonna be a Dodge Challenger 2007 for the one and simple reason that I think that car is sexy AF. It looks good, it looks imposing, it is manly, but the simple fact that Bumblebee, which is a Transformer, a Autobot to be more precise, transformed itself, because Transformed himself in a Dodge Challenger. Bumblebee is one of my favorite characters. The car looked good. I had everything to like. And if I didn't convince you yet, think about Megan Fox. I have a surprise for you guys. I have a surprise. Maybe I'm crazy. Maybe I'm crazy. Most likely I'm crazy. Okay, I thought I heard nice rain. Oh, sorry about that. Honest, I feel connected to you lately. I keep saying up legit. At least say hi. I want to go to bed like 2 hours ago, bro. I feel connected to you too because it's so for the people that don't know, right? What we're gonna say it gonna sound sus, but me and DZ met. And again, I'm talking about Dodge Challenger is a dream car for you. Yes, absolutely. Challenger, 2007, 2008. Just for the nostalgic aspect of it, just for the just understanding. I can go with fucking Lambo. I can go with Mustang, and that's a great car. Don't get me wrong. But the next year, it changed. Me and DZ met. We were both going through shit. We were both going through a hard pass. Stayed friends for almost a year now in 2 days. And dude, honestly, I'm starting to see more Skeleton. I'm starting to see more Neymar Lover. I'm starting to see more Nico in the life. And there's people that are coming in almost on a daily. And I do appreciate the fact that you guys come in my life. I'm grateful. But the fact that we have good conversation, the fact that you guys bring positivity is more important. And DZ has been having positivity in my life. And I'm hoping I'm helping him in some shape or way. Friendship beats everything, dude. You can go to sleep as long as I do say. This guy has been in my life this morning on Twitch. Been on my life on TikTok. I just really need you tomorrow because we're doing a contract stream of AFK Journey. So yes, your boy's gonna get paid to play a game. Your boy's gonna get paid to play a game and to present the game. So hell yeah. Friendship beats everything. Hell yeah. Mine is Porsche 911 GT3 RS. See, it's the fact that I don't have a clue what you're talking about. But dude, honestly, the fact that I don't even know the car that you're talking about, and I don't even have a picture in my mind, doesn't matter. As long as it's your dream car, as long as you have a goal in life, as long as you're happy, and as long as you have a higher purpose than just working to pay the bills. To me, this is phenomenal. This is a state of mind. This is a pursuit of happiness. Pursuit of happiness isn't money wise. Pursuit of happiness is understanding that there's a dream that you have and you're able to get it. Is that you have this dream, right? And you're young and you're unable to reach it. You're like, dude, this dream is never gonna happen. And you reach it and you're like, dude, it's because I worked hard. And I think this, even if I don't know the car, is worth more than a Porsche, whatever. When it's at, I don't know. Just go to sleep, bro. Go to sleep. I've been awake for an hour and a half. Less than that, less than an hour and a half. So I'm still gonna be up for 15 hours, 14, 15 hours. So yeah, don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. I'll see you tomorrow anyway. I don't want you to miss sleep, dude. I feel bad. This guy, DZ, such a good friend, dude. He came to a stream and it's like, oh, dude, I slept 4 hours. And I said, I asked why. And it's like, oh, I want to see your stream. Bruh. I know I'm the shizzle. I know I'm, for all three of you, the best freaking Canadian content creator, but there's more to life than just watching streams, you know? We have to cut a thing. This is a buttersome butterfly. It was almost planned. Don't play with knife, please. Don't play with knife. Hell yeah. Perfect. Jim Matthew, thank you for being here. Hope you're having a wonderful evening, morning, afternoon, wherever you are, whoever you are. It's okay to tell me what you think about me. You guys understand that we've been live for 20 minutes and it feels like we've been live for 2 hours in the best of way. I keep on mentioning that. I mentioned this a lot yesterday, right? And I'm not trying to repeat myself. I'm not trying to I feel like I'm putting pressure on you guys. I feel like I'm being a douche but it's just gratefulness. I was talking about this yesterday. I've been on live on Twitch for 3 years. And there was a lot of growth in the beginning, and there was slow growth. And I don't regret nothing. I'm extremely happy about the stats and the growth we're having right now. But for Twitch, I spent 3 years, almost 3 years, let's say 2 years, with no viewers, with nobody to talk to. And the fact that we're on TikTok right here, right now, and I got 3 people in the chat right here, right now, who are not only phenomenal people, but friends and people that bring happiness and positivity in my life. It's a blessing. You have to have nothing to understand that what you have is important. You have to reach the bottom of the barrel. Figuratively, of course, I don't fit in a bottle. I'm fat as fuck. To understand that this barrel is just high enough. There's the story with my father. The story with my father, who I wasn't listening when I was a kid. I had ADHD. Now there's three of you people here. There's three of you people. I'm hoping are shocked that I have ADHD. My father doesn't know how to swim. Don't ask me why, right? My father doesn't know how to swim. I wasn't listening to him. I was walking on the the wall, I guess, of a well, on the borders of a well, and I fell into the well. My father jumped into the well to save me, right? And then I was like, holy shit, my father's a hero. And then you realize that no, my father just knew that the well was gonna be hitting his knees. It wasn't tall enough. And this is what I'm trying to say with the bottom of the barrel. It's not necessarily how deep the water is. It's the fact that you understand that, hey, I'm gonna have to stand. And if you're lucky enough, the water isn't deep to drown you. And if you're luckier, even luckier, then you almost drown. And because you almost drown, you become that much stronger. And this is a goal in life. Life isn't about having a good time. Life isn't about having an easy way. It's about hardship. It's about keep on focusing. It's about consistency. It's about perseverance. And then you realize that, okay, I'm ready to put my foot on the water in the bottom of the lake, and to realize I could just stand and I was never in danger to begin with. That is the best. This is what's the most like you ever gotten? Well, the most like I've ever gotten was possibly 6K, and it's thanks to you too, talking about Neymar and DZ. So we're gonna call this golf clap. So very distinguished, very appreciative, very calm, very silent. I'm gonna say that it's to be sophisticated because my neighbors are there, and I want to be respectful. You're not being a douche. Personally, I can help you with clicks and taps, and when I'm more than that. Oh, it's I appreciate this message. It is sweet. You're not helping me though. You're helping the channel, and by helping the channel, you're helping more than just me. You're helping a lot of people. Because again, I like to think that my channel has a positive impact on people. I like to think that my channel has better the life of people. I like to think that my channel has some kind of positive impact or positive aspects, and by helping me, you're helping the channel. By helping the channel, you're helping other people that you don't even know. So I think that's more noble than just helping a friend. We're talking about this, me and Dizzy, this morning. Are you trying to help because you're selfish? Are you trying to help because you want to be a good person? Are you trying to help because this is going to look good and you're karmic? But do you want to be good just because you need it to be good, or you want to be good because you truly want to be good? Do you want to help people because you've been asked to help, or do you want to help people because you think that, hey, this person deserves the help? And that changes everything. You're helping the channel. You're helping complete stranger. And although I am thankful, they're thankful. You guys might not understand, but the fact that you're tapping, the fact that you're giving likes, the fact that this channel has a growth, are helping complete stranger. People that will never say thank you. People that will never say, hey, Neymar, hey, DZ, thank you for making me understand that this channel. They don't even give a fuck if you're clicking. They don't even giving a fuck if you're helping the channel get more reach. They don't even know that you did that, but you did that. And I think that as a person, you should be proud of understanding that today I've helped complete stranger. I don't know who I helped. I don't know if I did help, but there's a chance that I helped, right? And because there's a chance that I helped, is it perfect? Is there any way that we can see how many tap we did? Okay, so again, I don't know. I keep on telling you, bro, because I keep on telling you, I think that you don't see. Because I don't. This is not the first time I tell you. You're gonna see the Ink Vendetta. So you see on the left corner. Are you seeing Ink Vendetta or what? Are you seeing my name? I don't even know if you see my name. You're seeing my name. You see the daily ranking, right? You see the 3 people in the chat. Because beneath the Ink Vendetta, there's 6K. So we're 2 here. You guys are 2. You're Neymar and DZ. And you guys have 3,000 clicks each, which means 3,000 plus. Exactly, that's a number. The 6K is the number of likes. So if you look at it carefully, the 6K is going to be like the heart, which means you receive 6K likes, which brings in people. Now, I'm not going to tell you how many people that it brings. I don't know. 7K. Well, that's the thing. It happened with DZ too. My apologies. DZ clicked for 4K and it showed 3K. You have a limit of 3K. The limit per live for people, the limit per day for people is 3K. So there's a chance that you can still like, but it won't affect the channel. It won't affect the channel. Yes, but, a pet. No, I was lucky enough to grow up with a dog, Pancho, who was a sweetheart. He's a little devil, but I fucking love it. A Chow Tzu. And I had a cat, so I had both reality, and it is fantastic. For the personal tats, to be to be completely honest, I create I create more content than I view content, so I'm not sure if we can see. I don't know how to do it as a viewer. Um, the only thing I can think of is if you're clicking or if you're tapping the screen, if the ads, if the likes aren't being added. So you can also see in the chat, right? If I do this, right, you're gonna see infinite like the live stream, right? So by the way, by doing that, you can see, okay, this person is clicking. That's why I'm able to see when you guys are clicking. That's why I'm able to see to say thank you. So if you're tapping and this doesn't appear, I would get it. Honestly, I think it depends. I would love a dog. Are you more of a dog person or cat? Also, DZ, are you more of a cat or a dog person? I would, listen, I'll be completely fucking honest. I'm very busy. I'm a busy fucking guy. I'm always running around. I'm always running around. Look, we've been up for, and I'm not complaining. We've been up for an hour and a half. We did 6 videos, and we're doing a live right now. 6 videos, which is not a lot, but still for me it's a lot. For a cat, I think a cat would be better for me because I'm busy and I don't have time to necessarily take care of something. However, that's good too. However, I think a dog is a better pet. Just because a dog is understanding. We keep on seeing dog as this more loyal. There's cats that are extremely loyal. There's cats that are extremely loving. It's just I think in the genetics, because believe me, believe not, genetically speaking, we changed over the decades, over the century. We changed dog a lot. Like you're seeing, yeah, guys have to understand something, okay? You have to understand something. The dogs, if you follow evolution, right? If you get for example, if you take a wolf, all the dogs are coming from wolf. So the fact that we crossbreed this brand of dog, that brand of dog, we were able to get Shih Tzu, we were able to get Labrador, we were able to get Pit Bulls. That's crossbreeding. So genetically speaking, we have a lot. So for the cat, it's similar. For the cats, we have less. We have Sphinx, we have Bengal cats, we have the orange cat. That's pretty much it. If you don't want a big animal to take care of you, you should get a genie. A genie. I don't know that brand. I don't know that race. I was thinking about a small dog, which would be a corgi. Corgi are cute, they're loyal, they're easy to take care of. Corgi or a good pet. I'm also a dude that wants children. I want to be a father. And because I want to be a father, I'm going to be in a position where I do need a family dog. So I'm thinking about a corgi, and I'm also thinking about a Maltese dog. Maltese dogs are old. No problem, bro. Don't worry about it. A genie. What is it? What are you trying to say? If you cannot write it in one word, write it in 2 words. I'll spell it out. A Maltese dog is a guard dog, but it's also a very sweet dog. A Rottweiler, I would have went with Rottweiler, but Rottweiler have a really big a guinea pig. Okay, yeah. So I was thinking about a dog, right? That's what I thought. Though. I thought it was like a genie, bro. Where'd you get those? I want to have she wish. By the way, what do we think about Will Smith performance in Aladdin? Didn't hear good stuff about it. A corgi is easy. The Rottweiler I heard it's a very tough dog to have. I had a friend who had a Rottweiler, and the Rottweiler, the dog. Listen to my friend. Listen to my friend as in his master, but didn't listen to the girlfriend. He didn't listen to the girlfriend. He didn't listen to the parents. He would bite coats of other people. It was a mess, and they had to put him down because he was too aggressive. So what I would do, I would like a lab with the best for me. Huskies are amazing. Huskies. Hey E, how are you, my guy? How's it going? Hope you're doing well. Hey from prison. How are you? Huskies are good. Huskies are possibly. And again, I don't know, but I think I think I read an article about how Husky were possibly one of the smartest dog breed worldwide. Huskies are super cool. The problem with Husky is it's kind of cruel. If you live in a country where there's a lot of heat, It's kind of cool because there's winter. There are winter dogs. So if you live in a country like Canada, where there's winter, it's great. But if you live in a country like Miami, the husky is gonna suffer. The husky is gonna suffer. That's just biologically speaking. For German Shepherd is a really good pups. German Shepherd is a really good puppy. I'm gonna come back. I'm just gonna check out. I want to see the race. Guys, let's take a little seconds, little seconds to just listen to this. There's something very soothing about very soothing about this. Very soothing. There's something. It's pretty a metaphor for Lamborghini. No, it's just a guy who's trying to make a joke. Trying to make a joke, but hey, we're gonna still follow him. He's trying to make a joke, but you know what? As long as you don't troll, I don't mind a joke. Look at this shit. It's not raining hard, but it's gonna be raining hard. I'm hoping for thunders because I want to get thunders on camera. This is my goal for Nature Corn. There was this whole next movie I think it's next month. There's this whole movie about chasing Storm, and I don't know. I know it's the boyfriend, the husband of what's her name? Sydney Sweeney. She's like, dude. She's beautiful. Yeah, I know you've been telling me that about the thunderstorm. Are you afraid of thunders? Were you afraid of thunders as a kid? It's just a loud noise. It's just the fact that we don't understand what's going on. How much Funko Pop do you have? I have about. I want to say I have upward of 40 Funko Pop. Yeah. But in this, there's. Let me show you guys. The problem with the Funko Pop that we do have is some of them are deluxe. The deluxe are bigger. So it's not so much a problem of not wanting to own more Funko Pop, it's a problem of space. So there you go. Let me show you guys. Because yeah, you guys have been talking a lot about Funko Pop yesterday and today. So let's show you guys. In order. Now please understand that there's some behind. Please understand that. Very basic one. I don't think that I have a rare one. I do like this Michael Scott. We have Homer and the Bushes, Pokemon the Tree. You can find all of them on the YouTube channel. There is a content upload also on TikTok, but to find what? To find the amount. Look like oh, thank you DZ bro. More than 40? I don't know, dude. I don't know. Okay, raz, va, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 21, 23, 24, 25, 27, 29, 31, 33, 34, 35, 37, 38, 39, 40. So we have 40 times 2. It's about 80. Yeah. Yeah, that's about 80s. Dude, you guys have been right? Exactly. We're trying. We did French, we did Romanian, and we did Russian. If you want to see the Funko Pop that I own, if you want to see Funko Pop, I strongly recommend seeing it on YouTube. The content is also on TikTok. The problem with TikTok is it's really hard to find the videos. It's really hard for the algorithm. You can see a whole channel. For YouTube, the search engine is better. Please remember that search engine from YouTube is the same search engine for Google. So yeah, that's why it's working so well. You have to check. I do have a lot of them. I want more, of course, but yeah, I'd have to check how many I have. We have another one coming, which is Pain. I think I want the one I'm really looking forward to, the one I really want to own, the one I'm hunting right now is. There's technically 3 that I really want for Funko Pop. There's 3 that I really fucking want. One of them is Sukuna from Jujutsu Kaisen, because Jujutsu Kaisen is not only phenomenal. I feel like Sukuna is such a good character. He's just Sukuna is such a good character. Sukuna is the main bad guy in a show called Jujutsu Kaisen. So Jujutsu Kaisen are curse hunter. So you see the good guy, they're hunting curse, right? And then you have Sukuna. The problem with Jujutsu Kaisen, the problem with per se the curse are the fact that the curse are under they're strong, right? But they're just not that strong. So they're fighting against the Jujutsu Kaisen sorcerer, and they're losing. So what happened? Demonic, thank you for being here. Appreciate you. The fact that the sorcerer are winning, they want to revive Sukuna. Why do they want to revive Sukuna? Because they think that Sukuna is their salvation. They know that Sukuna is possibly one of the strongest curse in the world. So like, if we have Sukuna, it's gonna protect us. But then Sukuna appears and says, "No, I don't give a fuck about other curse. I don't give a fuck about them." I think that's beautiful. I think this is amazing. I think this is really, really cool. I want to get Sukuna. I want to get Captain Erwin. I don't even know if there's a Funko Pop for Captain Erwin. The reason why we're going to get Captain Erwin is because out of Attack on Titan, which lately has been my favorite anime, it is the one I like the most. Captain Erwin's speech is incredible. I love that speech. I love the character. The last one I want to get is Zuko from Naruto. I want to get Zuko badly. I want to get Zuko, but I don't know they have it. It's kind of a shame if they don't. Did we have a Captain Erwin? Captain Erwin Funko. Now they ain't stop. I don't think there is Funko Pop. There is one, but you see, this one, it's one that feels. There is one. It is expensive as fuck though, dude. $42? Are you kidding me? Expensive as fuck. Let's go with this one. Let's go with Agito Pagni. And I want to see Sukuna. Funko Pop. And it left for fun. Your brain get dumb. Don't stop to do, no stop to say. You'll never know if you don't grow. You'll never shine if you don't grow. Hey now, you're a rock star, but you came on, get played. And hey now, you're a rock star, but you came on, get played. And all the river gets drawn. Only shooting star. Break the mold. It's a cool place, but where to get colder. It's gonna be what time are you ending stream? Well, I am gonna take a little I am gonna take a little break, a couple of minutes. I'm gonna be honest. I had a couple of coffee before the live, so it is pushing as a laxative. Too much information. Sorry. I don't know how to do it. Twitch is for that. Twitch is for the emote. You've been loving the Dino dancing. So DZ is also in my Twitch stream, and DZ is a huge fan of Pokemon, and I've been playing the Pokemon, the PCG game and Pokemon community game, and he's able to tell me, hey, it's A tier, but DZ know that I got ADHD and I don't pay a lot of attention to a lot of things, so DZ actually will put Dancing Dino in the chat as a hypnosis. So it's gonna be fun time. I don't know. It's okay though, because oh my god. You wanna talk about too much information? Okay. It was yesterday. It was before yesterday. We had Takis. We had a big bag of Takis. And the poop hole, the poop factory was on fire. And because the poop factory was on fire, thank you so much, Neymar, for being here. Thank you so much for bringing happiness and conversation to the live. I sincerely appreciate more than you believe. So, and I'll see you soon. Tomorrow I'll be back. The day after tomorrow. No matter when you want to come, you're welcome. And yeah, so we had Takis, and my poop hole was on fire. And today is the very first day where I'm able to have bowel movement without it hurting a lot. So use the flamethrower. Dude, it was bad, dude. It was bad. If you're not a fan of spicy food, it's even worse. What is the channel that you told me about? Let me try and check it out. I didn't have time to check it out yesterday. And tell me what when did you wake up, DZ? Have you been awake since this morning or not? Whisper. Dude, you didn't answer me on the oh, I'm showing DM. My apologies. Typing Tiger, thank you so much for the likes. Appreciate you. I don't think it's the first time we talk. It is nice to have you. El Medina, thank you for being here. It is I'm trying to send you a message. That's not where. It is possibly and TikTok. So let's go back to TikTok. Now you possibly wrote it in the Twitch. You possibly wrote it in the Twitch chat. Yes. The family with the challenges. Because I am amazed by that. I want to see it so badly. You never shine if you don't grow. I cannot believe that guy's dead. That guy is dead, by the way. Not to be a douche, but that guy's dead. Have a good day, man. All love, bro. You know what? This is thing that I really, really enjoy. It's not about making a conversation. It's not about forcing yourself to have a conversation. It's about coming in, spreading love. Dude, you are a legend, bro. Legend. Please follow Typing Tiger. Please, guys, please, let's follow him. 2000, please. Dude came in, dropped in a kindness bomb. Dropped in a kindness nuclear bomb. Let's just say thank you the best way we know how, and that's supportive. That's supporting. Yes, I've been awake since oh my god. I tired because I was trying to fix those small holes in my walls. I was thinking about it, and I don't know how you say it in I don't know how you say it in English. Zplautre. What's it called in English? You know when you break a bone? You know when you break a bone? Because I asked my father about you. I asked my father for you, and there's something called, it's like when you break a bone, they'll put a cast around you. There's a specific, very, very specific foam, and it is phenomenal. This foam, you go in the hole, right? You put it in, and it takes a couple of seconds, but it becomes rock hard. That sounded sus. You go in for a couple of seconds, it gets rock hard. Sounded sus. And with that, it's not only gonna be super easy to put in. La bonne fille, message là, j'apprécie beaucoup. It's not gonna be only easy to put in. It's gonna be easy to take out. It is extremely clean. The only problem with that product is if you want to clean it. For example, you put too much. You take your knife and then you're in multiple small holes. Yeah. So I think cast would be the best way. Cast would actually be the best way, because cast you can use a bunch. You can use, like, so the way cast would work is you put a cast, right? You put it on your spatula. You're gonna put it here, right? And then on your spatula you put it on the wall. Now the great thing about this is it doesn't matter like how much you need. The cast in itself, or the le plâtre. I don't know what you call it in English. It's like a G-Proc, right? I don't know what it's called. But thank you for trying. Dude, I don't know. I don't know. My father does renovating. My father renovates a lot. My father has been renovating walls for a while. He's not a construction worker, but he has an apartment that he's been fixing. So I was like, I'm going to ask my father. Now, I was afraid that by asking my father was going to point me towards specific products. Because let's remember here that you're from Bosnia, I'm from Canada, which means a lot of products that you have, I don't have. A lot of products that I do have, I don't have. But I was looking for him for advice on how to do it, on the most effective way to do it. Because my father is also a human being, and if he wants to give you the cheapest way to do so, he'll give it to you. And I think it's super cool. Because, again, it's about helping each other. I don't know much about that, but thankfully I have a father that knows about that, so. Réjean says that. Réjean says use plâtre, but I don't know what plâtre is in English. Du plâtre ici. C'est quoi du plâtre? Of course, bro, you're my boy. I love you, bro. Translation. Translation, okay. Du plâtre. 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 Gyps. Okay, so it's G-Proc, right? It's Jeep. It's gyps. Let's go with, you know what? I'm gonna do better than that. I'm gonna go better than that. Bosnik, da. Oh, fuck. So this is the product that you should get. And this is Bosnian. As you can see here, we did Bosnia. Not big.
Geeks.
Does that hate? You didn't get my link message in TikTok. No. Again, they're following some kind of. They're following they're following a rule of thumb. Most social media follows a rule of thumb. So on Instagram, you cannot do it. On Instagram, you can do it. On YouTube, you can do it. On Snapchat, you can do it. On TikTok, you cannot do it. On Twitch, you cannot do it. You cannot post a link on a social media app. You can post it in the message. You can post it on the DMs, right? Dude, it is, you're allowed to do that. The problem with that, Hamburger, thank you so much for being here. Do you have a Nintendo Wii? I have a Switch. We're going way back, my boy, way back. We're going back when I was a young boy. My father used to take me to a city to see a marching band. He said, someday we'll grow up, Wii boxing. I don't have it, I'm sorry. So, yeah, you cannot post link. The problem with that was a lot of people were posting links to horrible things. Porn, a lot of things that are disgusting. Well, I don't think porn is disgusting, but some of the porn, if you're not expecting, if you're not looking for it, it's weird. So because people were posting links for porns and things like that, we golf. Not sorry, boys. Can you see it now? If I want to see it now, I'll have to end the live because I can't go on the TikTok app with this phone if I'm live on this one. So the plan would be so instead of allowing for links, what they did was they cancel all links. So even if you link to a Google page, if you link to a restaurant, right, a restaurant page, it's the coolest way because it doesn't really matter how many sites are created on one day. It doesn't really matter how many sites are newly uploaded. It doesn't matter the content being, even if it's good content, negative content. It's between nice, possibly. Hell yeah, perfect. If you want to do, that's perfect. That is perfect. So by not allowing links, you're basically stopping every single link from being spread. You're basically stopping every single thing from being sent, which is great. Is the goal. No matter what's new, what's old, you're stopping it, and I think that's the goal. When I was this song. A young boy, my father took me into the city to see this marching band. He said someday, you know what? Black Parade, baby. Black Parade. I miss, oh, for fuck's sakes. Saying you miss something just to have it. Close in your face. Pairing. It's gonna be MCR. It's gonna be Black Parade. Now, we're not allowed to have music on live, so I'm hoping it starts soon. But if it starts soon, we're good. Tim. When I was a young boy. This song changed my life. Look me into the city. You should listen to it. It's actually pretty good. You see your marching band. So the plan today we're gonna have love to do. So I'm possibly gonna be on for like another 20 minutes, guys. What do we think about 20 minutes? We're good with 20 minutes. We're gonna do another 20 minutes, and then it's gonna be time to go. I kind of want to upload a lot, so it's not a big deal. But we've been having problem with the GoPro. I love the GoPro, but I realized that the GoPro. Oh, my apologies. Every time that you have a private Mimi, thank you for being here. Every time that you have this what should we call it? You have 4 gigs of data. They cut it. So if I'm filming a video that is an hour long, every 11 minutes there's a file that gets created, and I have to. How can I say that? And it sucks because if you do it via the phone, I can film for an hour and get 1 gig. I can film on the GoPro and get 4 gigs in 11 minutes. So if you're doing an hour videos, you'll get 5 different videos. And if you want to upload it to YouTube, either you put it together or you have to create 5 new files. Now, 5 new files is 5 videos, which is more digestible than a lot of the things that we want to do, but I don't think is as good. Alright. Hello, Jeff. I'm nervous tonight. Hello, Jeff. What's up? Jeff. Who's Jeff? I'm more nervous for Inky playing my idol on him. Jeff Frost, baby. Jeff Frost. Oh, dude. The ultimate sacrifice. Now. That's what I love about DZ. Me and DZ were the same person. I got ADHD. And sometimes I'll switch from a subject to another, and DZ is able to get a subject, and he's gonna put in the message. I'm gonna be like, what the fuck is this guy talking? I don't know what the fuck this guy is talking about. And then you're like, no. And then you think about it and it makes sense. The goal would be here, let's use your idol I would do the ultimate bad move. I would win the game by just doing one simple thing: taking off my bandana with our team, going in my pocket, taking out the other team bandana, and putting it on. I've been a spy since the very beginning. What's up, fucker? Yeah. You're welcome, Jeff. And even Jeff would be like... He would be like that. You sing it on Inky so I can have a lot of fun with what? Bruh. It's weird because... It's actually really weird. Even as a kid, right? I always found the place to be... I always found the toilet, for some reason, to be a place of solace. A place of... the comfort, I guess. I don't know why. So I think it's a question of in my home. I grew up in a house that was very strict, and you couldn't close your bedroom door. You couldn't close it, right? And it's because of the fact that my parents like always hiding something. My son is doing drugs, even if I'm fucking 12 years old, right? So there was a rule of no closed door. The only closed door I could do was the bathroom. So although the bathroom was I would only use it. Italian Tick, thank you for being here. I appreciate the love and the support you give me on almost a daily basis. You're sweet. You're a superstar. Italian Tick G, thank you so much. Bruh, then I would push you in the camp as the other guy, Jerry Rage Quit. Dude. In the history of mankind, 45 seasons of jury being able to be impartial. 45 seasons, what's up, Skeleton? 45 seasons of the jury being actual good influence on the game. And then a friendship ruined it all. Dude, it's so nice that you're able to write something like, hey Jeff, I'm nervous for ink. Because again, for a lot of people, you're like, what the fuck are you talking about? And even myself, I was like, the heck? Editing. Dude, with the edits. I posted your edit on YouTube, bro. Although I don't have a big community on YouTube, I did post it. And I lied, bro. I lied. You're my first edit on TikTok. You're not my first edit on Twitch. Somebody did two edit on Twitch. I just forgot, which makes me an asshole. But that was over 2 years ago. So people did some edits of my gameplay. They did an edit of my gameplay. But technically, as a human being, as a person that speaks, as a person who is me, right? It is my first edit. Guys, I have to go. It's bad. It's bad, guys. I have to go. I'll end the stream here, right? And we'll be right back. When I was your young boy, my father took me and nobody wants to tonight, another day. Tell back to me. I can hear your voice. I can hear your voice. And we're back, ladies and gentlemen. Sorry for that. We had, again, talkies, so we had to go to the bathroom. We've been back for 20 minutes. It's not a lot, but still something. Yeah, thank you so much. The first stream was phenomenal. The first live was phenomenal. We had such a good time. It was a blessing. It was actually a blessing. Arrive in my shame, I give you so sure. We're listening to Reluctant Hero from Attack on Titan, which is arguably one of my favorite anime. I mentioned before this morning that when I saw it, thank you for being here, appreciate you. I don't even know how to say the name. Dude, I've been talking about how Attack on Titan, as I watched it, wasn't the best anime, but as someone that saw the anime completely, I understand how good it is. Reluctant hero, I'll give you a shame, feel like it's so sure. No, I'm reluctant hero, I don't wanna be fair. I don't know how to do it. I don't even know how to. Da-da-da. Is that it? That's not the right song? That's not the right song. Let's do Attack on Titan 1 hour. Reluctant hero. I know for the fact that Reluctant hero, nice. Again, we didn't have a... What's up, Satan? I'm so sorry, dude. I hate spicy food. I hate spicy food, dude, bro. And, yeah, it didn't happen. It didn't make any, Thanks for the likes, bro. Appreciate you. Appreciate you, man. Sorry. It's just the spicy food, bro. As I was saying, Attack on Titan is... I was very... When I was watching it, right? It didn't feel... Rain, thank you for being here. Appreciate you. It wasn't so much about the show being good, right? It was just about experiencing the thing. And when it finished, I thought what a wonderful experience. So when you go back to watching Attack on Titan, you remember this amazing experience because you remember this amazing experience. Like, dude, I remember having a good time, and because you had a good time, then the rest don't matter. It's beautiful. It's touching. It's almost hell yeah, hell yeah, baby. Don't mean so long ago. Oh, this song, bro, this song. Dude, it was all a nightmare. And we got Captain Levy. Come on, arguably the best characters. I think we just bought. I think what the fuck do I think? I know we just bought the Erwin Funko Pop Erwin from Attack on Titan. Possibly one of my favorites Attack on Titans. Don't play with a knife on live. I'll get last time we played, even though it's a dull blade, by the way, we still got reported. So we slept 3 hours today. We slept 4 hours yesterday. And I'm still able to make a lot of content because you guys have been killing it with the kindness. You guys have been killing it with the positivity. And because of that, you guys are helping me so much. Oh, again, it's going to be like not a very short live, but it's going to be like 20 minutes. I like it so short. I'm not a reluctant hero. I'm gonna be there to let you. Honestly, Attack on Titan, and Attack on Titan is not an easy thing to watch. It's not an easy thing to read. It's just good. It's just a gig right. Oh, it's beautiful. Reluctant hero. I wanna be there without you. This song is phenomenal. Could be cave. Da, 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 da. Don't you know? Oh man, I have. It's just, bro. We're talking about Sukuna too. Sukuna is also a Funko Pop that I want to get again because Sukuna is such a powerful, wonderful character. I think Jujutsu Kaisen is coming like a Titan. And of course, it's a reason because there's not a lot of other things that's going on. But dude, Attack on Jujutsu Kaisen, that has gotten this big so quickly. It's clearly for a purpose. It's not a purpose or another one. Someone said Sukuna. Well, your name is Ryomen Sukuna, which is the main antagonist and fucking JJK, right? Dude, the fact that JJK got this big super quick is phenomenal. I want to get the Funko Pop because I think as a villain, well, it's also the fact that there's not a lot of, well, that's not true. There's a lot of anime, but triple A anime Gojo a Kit Kat. Hell yeah. My apologies. I don't know if I prefer Gojo of Toji. I know Toji is dead, but still, all hail Toji. All hail Toji. Or as they say in Attack on Titan, right? I think it's the fact that who's better, Gojo or Sukuna? That's a good question, bro. That's a good question. That is a good question. You see, I'm gonna be honest with you, bro. I'm gonna be honest with you, bro. I think there's more to Sukuna than we think. I think Sukuna is actually a good guy. I think Sukuna has a lot of valuable lesson. He's an asshole, but Sukuna is his own character. He doesn't give a fuck. He doesn't give a fuck if it's a demon or a curse or a good person. You just want to be the strongest. With Gojo, I think Gojo, Yuji, we got a whole JJK fucking lineup, right? I think the strongest is Sukuna. I think strength-wise, I think Gojo is stronger. I think Gojo is a lot stronger. I think Gojo is the strongest sorcerer in humanity. The problem with Gojo is if Sukuna was to use the body of Yuji, if Sukuna was to use the body of Megumi, I think that Gojo would hesitate. And because Gojo would hesitate, Sukuna would win. That's pretty much it. But now we're seeing Yuji, who's becoming stronger and stronger and stronger. And the stronger he gets, the more he's able to control Sukuna. So what I think is going to happen is going to be a Naruto Kuruma situation where we have the main character who is possessed, if you will. And I think Sukuna is going to understand that if you want to kill the person who's been in control of JJ. I know. What is the name of the dude? No, it's not a debate. It's just talking. I was going Yuji. We're talking who's better, who's stronger, Sukuna or Gojo. It's not a debate. It's just two people talking about the show that we love, so it's all good. Is it gay? So I slip it in for a second. Even if it's gay, you should do whatever the fuck you want to do. Do you, bro? See, with Yuji, I really believe that Yuji is gonna have a Kuruma situation with Sukuna. Yuji is gonna be like, dude. So there's this. What's up, Skeleton? Guys, follow Skeleton, please. Amazing human being. Sukuna. There's this Kirsch, right? Who's you know the guy who does this sign here? He possessed Yuji's mother. He possessed the best friend of Gojo. My apologies. I think he's the main antagonist. I think he is the main bad guy. And I think Sukuna is gonna help Kenjaku. I think you're right. I do believe that Kenjaku. I think that Kenjaku is the ultimate evil. See, Sukuna doesn't feel okay. I'm sorry. Sukuna feels like a bad guy. It feels Kenton, please bro, no self promoting. Please bro. I know that you're happy, I know that you're proud. I'm proud of you for posting new things. I'm proud of you for making content, but please no self promotion. It's just for other people. Me, I'm grateful. I'm proud of you, but for other people, they can be annoyed, and we're not trying to get people annoyed, right? Sukuna does feel like, for example, if you had Kuruma, and I keep on going back to Naruto and Kuruma because it does feel the most. If you look at Bleach, which was Ichigo and his Hollow, Ichigo could summon the Hollow. He doesn't summon the Hollow, there's no problem. With Naruto, with Kuruma, they didn't have a chance. You didn't have a chance if Sukuna was there. He didn't have a chance for if he couldn't control himself. But with Yuji, it's a problem. So Yuji, we saw that he made a contract in episode 2 where Sukuna can take control, which is eating fingers. Now the issue is, the biggest problem, the reality is, if ever, right? If ever they see the Kenjaku is too strong, right? Yuji and Sukuna could team up to defeat him. Now we have the contract of Sukuna can take over. Now, even though they make an alliance, even though they're becoming a friend, is it a possibility that Sukuna will betray Yuji in the very end? I don't know. Is it a possibility that Yuji is gonna be like? Is it possible that Yuji is gonna be able to go against? I think it's fight with Makoto. Really changed him. And like Makoto, by the way, fuck you, Makoto. He killed Naname. He killed Nana. He killed the what is the name of the chick with the hammer? I don't even remember. But he killed her. He killed so many people. And of course Yuji killed him, but he's the one curse that destroyed it all. And I think that Nanabe's death was to wake up Sukuna, kind of like a Gohan with Android 16 kind of situation. Nobora, and his name is Maito. Thank you so much, bro. It seems like I don't know what I'm talking about, but it's been months. I think it's been years since I've watched Attack on Titan. Jujutsu Kaisen. It's been a year, bro. It's been a year. Nobara, yeah, Nobara, which was the girl, and he killed the teacher of. You see, that's the greatest thing about Jujutsu Kaisen. You saw that he had different teacher. One of the teacher instead was Gojo. Of course, Gojo is a phenomenal teacher, but Gojo is feeling very Kakashi-ish. He's goofy, he's nice, he's super strong, right? And then you have Nanabe, who was the other teacher with the glasses, the blonde guy, the blonde hair guys, and he was a lot stricter, he was a lot more severe. And I feel that because those two taught Yuji, and there was this beautiful scene that almost made me cry of the two of them together trying to teach Yuji, right? And Yuji wanted to become stronger, and it was beautiful. It was really beautiful, that scene where they both want to teach him. I feel like because they're so different, but they both care about Yuji, and I feel like this is where the story is being made, because Yuji is gonna be the man. I think that Megumi is kind of cool, but Megumi is really cool, really cool. I love Megumi. Don't get me wrong. I think there's a certain point, and I'll be honest, there's a certain point where, to me, Megumi was more interesting than Yuji. The problem with Megumi is we had this relationship with his father that is done. Megumi had this crazy summon. We saw it. Megumi, I think he was supposed to shine in the beginning. He was supposed to walk in the beginning so Yuji could run, and I think it's a Yuji time. So we saw a lot of people die. We saw the guy that could clap and teleport die. We saw Nobara kill. We saw Nanabe killed. We saw a lot of people died, and Yuji is kind of armor plottish. The only one that cannot die. I think Gojo is strong for a reason. I think Gojo might be possessed at the end of the day. I don't know. But yeah. Then I was thinking me that nobody wants to die tonight. Every day, then you sent for me. I could see your face. I can hear your voice. Attack on Titan, ladies and gent, one of the best anime. Again, we were talking about Jujutsu Kaisen. I think it's Jujutsu Kaisen is very good. But Attack on Titan, why it's such a good anime is because you can watch it right here, right now, completely from A to Z. Right? That's why it's good. That's why it's good. It's because it's finished. It's not the whole story is good. Will the ending be shit? And then because the ending is shit, the rest of the story is shit. With Attack on Titan is a complete thing that is kind of cool. Did you see that Megumi tried to summon Maogara my time before? I'll be completely fucking honest. I'm reading the manga. So there is a duality between the manga and the anime. There's something that in manga we're gonna see. And there's some things in the anime we're gonna see, right? I'm not calling them filler, but I feel like there's more money to be made with the anime, so they might be putting more effort and more content in the anime. I'm just reading the manga. There's a chance that he has tried to summon Maoraga multiple times before. There's a chance, but unless it's sold. I'm the kind of guy that needs to watch something or read something a couple of times to understand the subtlety of it. Who would you say is your favorite? Would you say your favorite is Megumi or Yuji? And I want to make something very clear. Megumi at the beginning of the show and Megumi at the end or right here. Because I feel like at the beginning, Yuji wasn't necessarily boring. It was cool, but Megumi was so fucking cool. It's a lot more. I think Yuji was... It was nice, dude. It was nice. Now, there's huge spoiler going on right now. There's huge spoilers. Apparently, Yuji and Sukuna are related. We had an idea because of how similar they look, but it was all theory. It was all theory. And now that we have the confirmation that they're related, I'm not gonna say how they're related, but it's kind of cool. It is kind of cool. It's gonna, dude. Spoiler, hello. Spoiler, hello. You know what? Expose. Wanna pin the comment? Expose. It's, and Sukuna, he might be a bad guy, but I think Sukuna has a lot of love for himself, and I feel that Sukuna respects a lot of strength. What was the name of the guy with the volcano, bro? Remember the demon with the volcano on top of his head? What was his name? I forgot. You know what I'm talking about. For sure you know what I'm talking about. Jogo, right. So when he fought with Jogo at the end, Sukuna said what? Sukuna said, you should be proud, you were very strong. You fought proudly. So I do feel like Sukuna respects strength. And I feel like Yuji is slowly becoming extremely strong. So there's a chance that Sukuna, and again, I'm going to repeat myself, but I don't feel Sukuna as an extreme evil. I don't feel Sukuna as a person who wants to destroy the planet. I'm seeing Sukuna as a person who wants to rule. Yeah, exactly. Dude, imagine that, okay? The strongest fucking curse telling you that. There's a respect in that. There's a respect in there. There's a respect. Even when Sukuna was first summoned, there was this curse that fought with Yuji. They destroyed his arm in the very first episode, or the second episode, and Yuji got destroyed. And Sukuna made fun of the curse, calling it weakling. I do feel like Sukuna might want to rule. My theory is through Yuji. If I'm right, dude, this is the best story ever made. If I'm right, Yuji as a role model like Nanabe and Gojo, who taught him the right side of being a sorcerer, the right side of the curse and understanding with curse, right? I believe that Yuji is gonna get so strong that Sukuna is gonna respect him. And because Sukuna is able to respect him, he's going to be like, okay, well, I can respect him. I can understand where he's coming from. I can understand his opinion and his perception. Now, what I do think is Yuji is going to become the strongest sorcerer. You saw Maki destroy the Zenin clan, right? And the Zenin clan, let's be clear here, the Zenin clan were the old people in charge of the sorcerer world. Yes, it was the Jujutsu Kaisen Academy, but it wasn't as strong or as influential as the Zenin clan. So I do think that the Zenin clan, and by being done, the fight for power, the fight for leadership of the sorcerer is still there. I do believe that Yuji, through strength, through hope, is going to become not necessarily the king of sorcerer, not necessarily the leader of sorcerer, but he's going to have a position of commander or whatever the fuck you want to call it, right? And because of that, he's going to be respected. And I think that Sukuna is going to see this as a position of leadership, a position of control. And he's going to say, listen, I don't have control. I'm not doing what I want, but I'm in charge of things. I'm the king of something. And I think that's his Sukuna only goal. There's multiple times where Sukuna could have done shit. Sukuna at times feels really, and trust me, I mean this in the most positive way, feels very lazy. Sukuna feels like there's a lot of things that he could do that he doesn't do. And I think it's just because he doesn't care. I just think he doesn't give a shit. So Sukuna, I feel like he's very content with his strength. Sukuna is also a person that, and it's fun because like the stand proud you're strong is, I feel like if Jogo was a bit stronger, there's a possibility that Sukuna, it's weird, I feel like Sukuna would leave somebody as strong, and the very same case of Goku leaving Vegeta alive to have a rival. I feel like it's the same thing as this one. I feel like it's the same thing as Sasuke and Naruto. I feel Sukuna would have left Jogo alive for a chance. I feel like he's leaving Megumi alive. He's leaving Gojo alive. He's leaving a lot of people alive because he wants to use them. So you see Orochimaru right here. Orochimaru, right? And I feel like Sukuna is similar. He wants to keep people that are strong alive. That way he's able to control their body. And by controlling their body, he gains their ability. So I do think that. I do really believe that. But then again, why would he leave somebody like Maki alive who has a heavenly pact but no power? That's my thought. That's my what I'm thinking about it. Of course, as a person who only read the manga and is behind, I'm behind the manga. I'm not. It's been a while since I haven't read it, but that's what it feels like is gonna happen. When I say that sound of rain, guys, he took over Megumi. Yeah, I know that. I know he took over Megumi, but yeah, it was to be expected because even since the first time you see Megumi, even the first time you see, of course I came back, bro. I just went to the bathroom. I always come back. Well, I'm not gonna be back for a while. I'm gonna be back for like 10 minutes more. But yeah, I'm back, bro. What's up with DZ? So the first time they met Megumi, if you remember, Sukuna took over Yuji. They fought, and right away, Megumi. I don't know how it works. It's weird, right? Megumi was a person Sukuna showed interest in. Right away, he was like, this kid has promises. And I don't know if it's because the kid could summon. I don't know. But Megumi technically is incredibly strong. His father having this... What's up, Skeleton? What's up, my dude? I feel like Megumi having his father like Toji. I don't know if Sukuna heard of Toji. Right? Probably not. But Toji being this strong made Megumi strong because genetics, right? But always Skeleton... Oh, dude, that's so kind. That is so nice, dude. That is so nice. So the thing is, I think with Yuji and Sukuna, with Megumi, sorry, I think it was to be expected. I don't know if Sukuna, Google said that Sukuna love interest in Megumi. I mean, Megumi is daddy, right? I think Toji is daddy. But yeah, so I feel like he saw, and I feel like there's a possibility that those summoner, because Megumi isn't the only one that's able to summon spirits like that, right? But I feel like they're rarer. They're very rare. So the fact that Sukuna saw one that was not only strong, because the fact that like Megumi was in the beginning, Megumi was able to run away. You saw a fight with Sukuna. It's like, no, I cannot defeat that guy, so I have to run away. And the fact that Sukuna, you see, we talked about how Sukuna respects Jogo for his strength. I feel like he respecting Megumi for his smarts. He was like, dude, the guy ran away because he knows he cannot fight. How many people did I fight knew that couldn't win but sacrificed himself? A lot of people would see. I feel like a lot of people would see this as being a coward, but Sukuna says, okay, well, you survive. You fought a battle with me and you survived. So that's strength right away. What if Toji didn't kill himself and stayed to come help get Gojo back? The thing with Toji, The thing with Toji is, I do like the character, don't get me wrong. I think the character is really, really well made. The thing with Toji is, I don't know how much of a redemption he would have had. I think the thing with Toji would have been, I did something bad, I get my redemption, right? I get my redemption, and because I got my redemption, we're good. I'm gonna leave. I don't know how Toji would be a ally long term, right? So I feel like the way he died right now is perfect. Now you ask me, what if I love Jesus too, my boy? I love Jesus too. Congratulations, dude. Welcome to the stream. Welcome to positivity. Toji. See, Toji also has a history with Gojo. He didn't like Gojo. He thought that Gojo was there was this not this rivalry per se, but there was a problem between Gojo and Toji. So I do think that Toji, if Toji was to save Gojo, it would be for Megumi, but I don't think that Gojo gives a shit. I think to a certain extent, Toji. But then again, it's such a good question because Toji, there's a couple of scenes, they're rare, but there's a couple of scenes where Toji is seen as a good guy when he says to Gojo, please don't let the Zenin clan get a hold of him. He still gave up on. Of course, bro. Of course, I always yap. ADHD, baby. Thank you for liking this live, dude. It makes me happy that you're having a good time. That's the whole goal here. You see, Toji did give up Megumi, which is again a bit of an issue, right? Sorry, but at 5, I don't know you. I would love to have you in my life, dude, but I don't know you. Selected the live. What? So we're still on, right? Okay, we're still on. So Toji did do some things that are noble. You can argue the fact that the guy is an asshole, but he did do something good. And even when Dragon, which is a curse, right, summon Toji was helping the sorcerer. The fact that he killed himself. Thank you for the likes, bro. Appreciate you. The fact that Toji killed himself is a self. I feel like it's a case of Vegeta. Imagine Vegeta. Toji had some control over himself, but I don't know how much control he had. So if you look at a show like Dragon Ball, imagine Vegeta became this bad guy because he wanted to be Saiyan again. If you look at a show like Naruto, we saw the same thing with Itachi. Itachi was under a revival revival. DZ, guys, we're done soon. I appreciate the likes, but there's no purpose. We're done soon. We're done very soon. So keep those likes for tomorrow because I build live tomorrow at 8:30 my time, which is kind of time. Since you guys are spamming the likes, we're not gonna have enough like for tomorrow. I'm grateful for that, but you guys are going crazy. So we're at 1 hour 30. I usually 1 hour 30. Shout out to Skeleton for being amazing. Shout out to Neymar Lover for being here. Shout out to Yuji for being here. Shout out to Sukuna Realman that even though came in with a trollish comment, actually was a good person. Thank you for DZ for everything, you guys. This dude is my rock, and love you guys. I'm currently working now, dude. Don't tap right now. We're finished. Yeah, because it's good for tomorrow. It's good for tomorrow. So it starts at 9. Now you're using the one for today. So when you're gonna come back at 8, we're not. Okay, no problem. It's just as better if we use it tomorrow. But it's all good. Love you guys. Take it easy. We'll see you guys in exactly 22 hours. Have a nice evening. Have a good morning. Have a good 8:30 a.m. No, 8:30 p.m. So right now we have on social. Don't correlate in Tiro. We have 10:30 p.m. So I'll be back in 22 hours. I really try to be consistent on the TikTok live. I'm not consistent on Twitch, but I'm consistent on TikTok. So I'll be back at 8:30. Now, am I gonna talk about that? I'm gonna talk about Jujutsu Kaisen tomorrow, possibly, yeah. I appreciate you guys. I love you too, my dude. Sincerely, bro. You've been a rock. You've been amazing. You've been a huge part of the content, more than you believe. So, again, thank you guys for being here. You guys, we had another positive life. And if we continue having positive life, I'm going to start thinking I'm having a positive community. And that's the best gift we can give each other. A safe place to talk about anything and everything. Love you guys. Have a good evening, morning, afternoon, wherever the fuck you are, whoever the fuck you are, whatever you're doing, whatever your sex, your race, your religion, you deserve to have a good day, and I wish you a good day. Nightmare with respectful for me. And nobody wants to die tonight. Remember day, then always sex for me. I can see your face, I can hear your voice. Remember day. Oh, Attack on Titan, bro. What a fucking show. Nobody wants to die tonight. Remember that, then to for me. Can hear your voice, I can see